We're on Raccoon City. We are playing Legion as part of the Chaos Shuffle, and we have Zamps and Tactics. I can tell that already. We have Coup De Grace, Deathbound, and that looks like Overcharge, I think. All right. One hit. The indoor maps are always not really the best for Legion, but just let me hit you. That's all I want. Just one hit. All right. Couldn't get the 5 hit down because she was body blocking. It's a good play. If she hadn't body blocked, we would have had the 5 hit down there. Whatever, game. Thanks to the aim dressing. All right. Well, we got our daily done, right? That's all that really matters. All right. Well, this is uncomfortable. Coup de grace, baby. Let's go. All right, TJ. All right, we're gonna have to break that pallet. Come here. We should be able. Yep, that's a lot of first hooks for people, but yep, that's it. Didn't know how we were going to do on the indoor map, but turned out we did okay. That's a 4K, and that was Coup De Grace value. We got our daily done as Legion, and yeah, that was some perks. Let's talk about the perks. Overcharge, and we really never kicked gens. We really didn't get a chance to kick gens. Deathbound, which if they had healed anybody, could have given us some information, but Deathbound's pretty much a trash perk that nobody runs. Xanth's Tactics just told us where the vaults and the pallets were, which is helpful sometimes, particularly on Legion, might be one of the killers that can actually use it relatively well. And then we had Coup De Grace, which we used inadvertently earlier in the match, but we got a hit on, I think it was the Felix that had vaulted and tried to run, and we just surged at him with Coup and downed him. And at that point, there was one person on the hook, 2 people slugged, and the last person injured, and all of that very bad for this team. Legion is not a strong killer. He's one of the weaker killers, but one thing he can do is that when survivors stay injured, he can really snowball, and you want to stay injured usually against the Legion just because it's so easy for a Legion to re-injure you. But in this case, it turned out to be a disaster because we were able, even when they were able to pick up whoever that was they picked up, the Sable swung around to pick them up. We were able to get them back down again before they could get the unhook and then just finish the Sable off. So, I mean, overall, it was a pretty fast end to the match. We went from we had no hooks and they were getting gens done to all of a sudden everybody's injured, everybody's down. Really good play by one of the Sables to keep us from getting a 5-hit down, and smart play. It showed they recognized that they needed to body block while they were in deep wound to force us out of our power and to keep us from getting that 5-hit down. But even that couldn't stop us in the end. A huge snowball at the end thanks to Coup De Grace and a 4K with the Legion here on Raccoon City.